Taming the Cinematic Skeins. This is day 3 of the Celestial Solstice unboxings. I don't know why I gave it that name. Like, I know why I gave it the name, but I didn't realize how much of a pain it would be to say every time I do these videos. But anyway, this is day 3. Again, I only am opening Explorer Knits and Fibers because I can't open Magpie Fibers until tomorrow. So tomorrow I finally get to open one, and day 4 is yarn. So this is going to be a 50-gram skein, I believe. Yeah, thinking. Yeah, I think day 21, which is also the solstice, which will be the day that I open the full skein of Explorer Knits and Fibers. So it's gonna be full skeins on the 21st. Cannot wait. I'm excited. Speaking of Explorer Knits and Fibers, I was looking at her Instagram yesterday, and I did not know this, but the Explorer Knits and Fibers Advent is a fade. That's why the colors are so similar. So she said what she's doing, because this is her first time doing a fade, so when she dyes one color, the next color that she dyes, she uses a step that she took in the dyeing of that one to dye the next one, and she's gonna keep doing that, or she kept doing that as she did this. Sorry, there's people outside, so my dogs are like, what's going on? And my lovely neighbor has blocked my driveway with his giant freaking truck. That's fun. Dear sir, it's my birthday. I would like to leave my house. It's my birthday. I am 44 today. Usually, my birthdays don't bother me so much, but I have found that in the last couple of years, they bother me a lot. Like, I get mopey. Back when I lived in Virginia, on my birthday, I would try to get as many of my friends as I could together to go out to dinner, and, you know, just, it's like a nice night to look forward to, and I know I'm gonna laugh and whatnot. And after my mom passed away, that was like one of like my pick-me-ups on my birthday, because I didn't think about things so much. But since moving to Texas, I don't really have people to go out to dinner with or to keep my mind off of things, so it's a little harder here. To not get mopey, especially because, you know, not having friends here sucks. But my neighbor's dogs are barking. Oh, they're always barking. Anyway, but I just wanted to keep myself busy on my birthday, which is what I usually do. I do try to take the day off if I can. It's a little difficult because of my job. Usually I can't take off the first 3 days of the month, but I think they took pity on me and let me off today. But I try to like do things that keep me upbeat or keep me occupied, so I don't have time to sit and get mopey. Usually I'll go to like a movie, and I'll go shopping, and I'll go to dinner, and yeah. Pandemic. So last year was super depressing. One, I couldn't get out of work, and then I was just mopey all day. But today, if I can get my neighbor to unblock my driveway, I'm going to leave and get a terra latte, a slice of Black Forest cake, and I'm going to go to the yarn store. That's the plan. I don't know which yarn store. I might go to a couple. I don't know. I'm gonna occupy myself. And then thought about going to a movie. Really isn't anything out that I really want to see that I can't watch on streaming, which is weird for me, because if you guys knew me, I used to go to like before, like pre-pandemic, I went to the movie theater 2 or 3 times a week. That was my thing. That's what I did. And then, you know, theaters closed down, couldn't go to the movies. And even though they're opened back up now, I feel like, one, the movies aren't that much to look forward to. 2, half of them are already streaming by the time they hit the theater, so there's really no reason for me to waste my money. 3, I'm still weirded out by being around people. Like, 1, I was already an introvert, but now it's like I'm an introvert with fear of catching something from these people. Because if I get sick, I don't have anybody to call to be like, hey, can you take me to the hospital? Or hey, can you take my dogs out? I'm sick. I gotta go somewhere. Like, I don't have that. I have to be really, really careful and safe. So, like, being around other people, especially a lot of Texans don't really care to get vaccinated and don't really care to wear a mask, and nobody's enforcing anything. So I'm gonna get off that soapbox. Anyway, you are here for yarn. I'm gonna show you some yarn. Here we go. Box number 3. It's got colors. Now that I know it's a fade, the color thing doesn't pop. All right. It's just how many different shades of gray. We're good. We're good. Also, on these, I'm thinking about buying, like, you know how at the craft store they have like those skinny dowels, like in the craft like model building section. I think I'm gonna buy one of those and like slide the minis onto it as I open them. So then, like, when it's all done, you can see the full fade. They're cheap. They're like $2. I think it'll work. And if I buy like 2 little like hook things to put on the wall, I can use that to store my minis. I can store them as little sheets of mini. In my brain it works. In my brain it works. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this was cloud cover. This flock. See, and now with this light you can tell it's darker. Like if I get rid of the glare a little bit. Yeah, if I get rid of the glare a little bit, you can tell it's darker. And our new one is Sea Breeze. And it's got blues and peaches and gray. This is gonna be so pretty. Let's see if I can block the glare. There we go. That'll be pretty, guys. I think it'll be pretty. Okay, so that's box number 3. I got nothing else to open today. Tomorrow I get to open 2. And oh, the yarn I was looking for, the Malabrigo Finito, nobody has it. I checked. So that's the other reason I'm gonna go browse the yarn store, because maybe I'll find something. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, now my dogs are barking. Game over. Bye, guys. Hey guys, one more thing. I just checked my email, so I just wanted to pop in. Hypnotic Yarns has opened up a few subscription boxes for Yarnable if you're interested. So if you want that, hypnoticyarns.com, I think it is. Just go get a Yarnable box. Okay, bye.